then I stop myself for a while. I'm saying things I don't believe. The panic's rising up in me. You won't tell me something new. Don't you think for the people the best? If I pack my stuff, I'll get sooner than this. Don't you think for the people the best? If I pack my stuff, I'll get sooner than this. Don't you wish I would have been someone else? I want to feel your death without making a mess. And you won't you tell me something new. I want to tell you something new. You drive my stuff and leave sooner than one. I drive my stuff and leave sooner than night. And I contemplate for a while. Don't you think for the people the best? If I pack my stuff and leave sooner than this. Don't you think for the people the best? If I pack my stuff and leave sooner than this. Don't you wish I would have been someone else? I want to feel your death without making a mess. And you won't you tell me something new. Wish you all the best I can. Then I stop myself for a while.
Chase your tail light. I'll be under your skin, letting you go for a while. Then I'm taking you in. Fists like diamonds, glimmer and punch. Shiny predator with a golden gun. Space age girl machine. Space age girl machine. Space age girl machine. Thought you lost me, but I'm right behind. I'm dirty and I'm fancy, and I made you blind. Fists like diamonds, glimmer and punch. Shiny predator with a golden gun. Space age girl machine. 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 Space age girl machine.
Damn, feeling lucky. I bought more keys. Us two in these streets.
Is that cowbell?
Hands on my feet. Caught up in
I love cowbell.
circling my head top. Should have been more cautious. Now I got what I wanted. Many I've been here before. Made it out of 11 more. Like my phone cortex, so I can't stop. I want it all. Listen up, I'm calling you. I need you.
For those of you out there that have been hitting that like button, I just want to say thank you. Thank you very much.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Late Night Crypto with Road Dogg. I would be Road Dogg. Well, this will be Late Night Crypto. You are here. So am I. Let's book it. What is he talking about? We're looking at Bitcoin off the get-go, off the rip. And we're catching green right here at the 236 Fibonacci. Also, the 100 moving average right there is coming in. You see that? If you're looking at Market Cipher, you might be happy to see a little green dot. Of course, she's did it before, and then flipped red, and then flipped green. You're just being flip-floppity. Oh, but there's something very, very interesting going on right here. We got the very rare signal here. One of Crypto Face's favorite little signals. The old snake eyes. He swears the things want to go up really good after you get one of them. This is on the 4-hour time frame, and I just can't stop drawing yellow circles around this little guy. Looks like a little Martian. Hey, dude, how you? So that's something new that we've got going on there. That's cool. But the 4-hour stochastics are starting. What was that? Let's try that one more time. Take two. The 4-hour stochastics are headed to the upside. Money flow is in the green, and the momentum wave looks like she just wants to ride along up there too. She's already bottomed out here at this negative 73 percentile area. If we can ever find our way back to the regular chart, well, I'll be happy. But Sean? Dang it, Sean. Sean. Snap your fingers. Okay, there we go. So 4-hour looks good. Looks like we might be getting a bounce here. Now, here's the thing. We might be. I hope we are. That'd be kind of cool. But you still realize that on the bigger picture of things, this is what's kind of important that I think we're trying to get away from, or I don't know many people saying it, but we broke this trend line. This trend line saying, hey man, we got something else going on right now. You need to pay attention. And if you listen to Elliott wave theory, which it's not my main thing, but I know enough to respect the basics of it. You got 3 waves to the upside, third being the biggest one, which it is, and then after this you get a corrective wave, which is an ABC correction. And so that usually could look something like this, and the target that I've got down here is this 382, that's where I'm really hoping that we get a nice strong bounce at. It's just gibberish is free tonight. There's no charge for that. Some people charge you extra. We don't. We give it to you for free here. If she does bounce up and then come to a target about $87,200, and then we can get a nice big ass bounce from there. There's a possibility coming back down to 80,000, but really this part of the market with how things are going, a 2-3 over the 382 Fibonacci retracement would be perfect. And kind of what I'm banking on that we get. Let's see. But here also on the 4-hour, do notice that price, this is this little guy, is below the green line, which is our non-moving average. Shame. Also below the 50 and the 21. Shame. So we're in some negative territory here. Our only saving grace is this 100 moving average right there. So if this time frame just makes it look like we're going to come back up here, retest, and pull your fibbies out because you want to play with your fibbies. Go up to that 1618 area, retest underneath here. Get this little rejection. She could reject anywhere up till there, but that would be what we're kind of looking for, right? And then come down and complete that, and that would be kind of like our little Elliott wave. Hey, Elliott. Dang it, Elliott. Oh, look, Elliott says, Elliott says we come down for an A, we come up here for a B, or anywhere in between. And then after we get our B, then C. And then we get to start the big fun part all over again, right? In theory. So regardless of what you say, everybody's saying, we're going up to 100,000. It probably not just yet. We're kind of probably in this out this little ABC correction, kind of like a little range play, because you know how Bitcoin likes to range. You know what I'm saying? I mean, golly, couldn't get enough of ranging over here. God, please, not another one. Yeah. I mean, we come from these areas and we popped up and then we started ranging out. Are we going to do this again? Wouldn't that suck if we ranged under 100,000? That would suck. That would suck. I don't want to spend months and months under 100,000 again. So welcome to the stream, everybody. How's it going? We'll take a look at altcoins and get those indices out of the way. Just say a quick hello to everybody here. How's it going? Come on in, sit down. The water's nice. Get in a cookie. We got Ava Medina. How's it going? Angel guest list. Dude, Constellation Dag's been running up. I marked it on my list. I want to see if I can come back to that quick, or else I'll forget. We got Strega. How's it going, Strega? We got Dave P. Skate Crow. How's it going, my man? OG1. What's a shaking with you? Joe from Trade Intuition. How's it going, Joe? Dave P. dropped the popcorn. Gearthan says, Road Dog, I'm speculating that we will go lower when then the 382 you have for Bitcoin, because a lot of people have their stop loss. I can't read because it's grayed out. Why do you gray things out on me like that? It makes me hard. Let me come over here. I can't read it over there either. Road Dog, I'm speculating we will go lower than the 382 that you have for Bitcoin, because a lot of people have their stop loss. They're under that low. Anything that we can wick under, and anything is possible. So with the 88 coming lower, yeah, we definitely could. I mean, the usual suspect that we're looking for is going to be, oh crap, what do we do? What happened there? Well, that was more of the real way. My 382 here is from this leg, just for this impulse. Just that one. Gotta keep that in mind too. The general consensus would be that we'd come back to the 618. Although, I do like a good fib from here. And then our 382 now turns into our 236, which would also mean, you know, our 382 down here. We're betwixt the 2, 3. Oh my God, can you complicate this anymore? It's not supposed to be complicated. We're supposed to keep it simple, so we just make money the easy way. We could see 80,000. We could. Don't wanna. That would be a bummer. Well, we got I guess kind of way out when it comes to Bitcoin and this phase of the market is kind of where were we 4 years ago? What was going on in the market 4 years ago? And if we look back at this time in the market 4 years ago, back in around November and December, well, the weekly charts here, we flattened out around this time in December, and then then it was gone. And this is due to the halvening, meaning that we just cut the supply of Bitcoin in half. We're getting half as much through those faucets now, and we got a lot of empty cups waiting in line to go underneath that faucet. And some of them are kind of big, like countries. So I'm curious because I remember back in this time, also back here at this time, that sentiment was like, nope, something's going to happen and we're going to come back down, because that was prevalent. And it was a real feeling. And this was when Crypto Savvy was telling us we're going to go back to $3,000 with the number then. And it was easy. Okay, experienced dude. He knows what he's talking about, blah, blah, whatever. But we didn't. We got above that non-moving average here on the weekly, and it was off to the races. It was gone. I mean, it was not stopping. And this was just because Elon Musk and Michael Saylor were buying back then, and then some other people and venture capitalists were saying, "You mean it's cool to do that now?" And they pounced on it. Now we got the whole world looking at it. So, I mean, we're going to have to juggle those ideas, those narratives with past performance, which does not predict future results, but gosh darn it, sure does come close. Somebody just messed up my trend line. How dare you? So I'm curious. So I'm leaning. Since this is obviously a nice, good start to that. And when you look at the things on the bigger time frames, they look good. Now, the only variable that we could mention is on these where, the weekly time frames, it all looks nothing nice and juicy. But I mean, we can get a little candle down and still, we can see some areas down here, 80, 86 or something like that, I believe. But mostly, we're getting ready for rocket mode to be coming before too long. I would say by Q1, by mid Q1, we should probably be in a pretty good rocket ship mode. So I'm curious. Today I figured we would have dropped a little bit more, and we haven't. So here we are on the daily, and we do have a target down to 87,000. We've got the 21 moving average also coming in a little bit above that, about 89,000. Lost our 9 moving average on the daily. Shame. You're doing so good, and you lost it. So we do have a little bit of a correction. 87, 80,000, we'll just have to see, we got to see what we're going to happen. But whichever it is, I'll be loading up on me some Bitcoin. You bet that is the fact that are going to happen. Sakaro says, no turkey? I suspect foul play. I see what you did there. Can we take a peekaboo at Umbrella? UMB. Patriot Canham says, up before further down. So much liquidity in shorts at the top. But you never know. This is a casino. It is a casino. Patrick says, crypto savvy. I think he still streams. I don't know. He was going to quit at one time. So this doesn't happen or this doesn't happen, I'll quit. I'll quit to Twitter. I don't know, but I remember watching him at one time, and that's when I first started seeing about the percentages on the patterns and everything, right? And seeing how somebody actually used the patterns. Otherwise, I just see them printed or in an article and talking about them and had them in the back of my mind, but I didn't see how you can link them together, or just a lot of things I didn't understand. But when you watch somebody that does do their patterns and see their system from using it, just enlightening. But he's the first one that gave me the idea that there's a percentage to these, and mentioning Thomas Bukowski and stuff like that. The name didn't make much sense, but I went the route of a trading group before I actually found Thomas Bukowski. And once I found Thomas Bukowski, that straightened out a lot of the nonsense for me. In some of the groups, you get regurgitated information they get it from their mentors who probably took it and misunderstood it and misapplied it and taught other people the same mistakes that they made. You need a good textbook, and that's why I say patternsite.com. Thomas Bukowski wrote the book on it, an encyclopedia of chart patterns, and this is your Bible right here. And a lot of your little pattern YouTube gurus on this. I wouldn't say a lot, but one very popular one that is coming across as a pattern. I mean, he's never touched this book. Trust me, he's never touched this book. He's a lot of regurgitated information and a lot of guesswork. Because if you touch that book, you know. Here we go. Let's go, Bitcoin. Before we get too crazy here, and I'm going to take a look at DAG, we'll take a look at Umbrella, and I got some other coins to take a look at too. Some of the things are doing really good today. Some of them might be some good buys. Are they good buys or are they good buys? But first, I think we need to get some of that good old juicy altcoin alpha, and you know the kind I'm talking about, don't you? You know that kind I'm talking about. It's the only kind that Layer GG has. And there's only one place to find it. Well, two places, really. There's Twitter X, and there's right here on the Road Dogg Crypto Show. Wow! So what has happened in crypto in the last 12 hours? You're probably asking that to yourself like, right? Not. Nope. Bitcoin fell, touching 91,000, and MicroStrategy followed suit, falling 12%. Now's the time you need to start looking at MicroStrategy. I'm just saying, if you're on that side of the game, start looking. Nobody listens to me on that. My wife don't even listen to me. And I'm like, did you get any? Oh, well, how much is it? Well, it's like $400 now. I'm like, why? It was just 170. Oh, yeah. Did you get any? No. But you want part of mine, though, right? Yeah. It's like, yeah. Israel has approved a ceasefire with Lebanon aimed at ending the conflict with Hezbollah. Binance has announced Thena as the second project for the Binance Hodler airdrop. Binance will then list the token. Well, this the THE is the token sticker. You were so smooth. November 27th, 10 UTC time. Torn, U.S. court has ruled that the U.S. Treasury Department sanctions against the Tornado Cash smart contracts are illegal. Oh my gosh, go figure. Torn jumped over 1,000% after this news and now is trading around 500%. The Movement Foundation has announced details of its MoveDrop airdrop plans. Users can register by going to the MoveDrop website with a deadline of December 2nd. Flashbots have announced BuilderNet. BuilderNet is a decentralized block building network for Ethereum that runs on Tees and shares MEV and gas fees with users. Arthur Hayes bought 4.91 million ENA tokens from Wintermute for about 874.9 Ethereum, worth about $2.8 billion. Wallet Connect has announced the airdrop page is now open, allowing eligible users to claim and stake their WCT, their water closet. Oh, Water Connect. Wallet Connect coins. Repost. A U.S. court has ruled that the U.S. Treasury Department's sanctions against Tornado Cash smart contracts are illegal. I just had to read that one more time. Let's get back and let's go check this stuff out.
For those of you out there that have been hitting that like button, I just want to say thank you. Thank you very much.
Where are you available at? Torn. Holy crap, you're over on MexC? Sweet holy Jesus, you're up to $19 from what? Well, my, once bitten, twice shy. What happened here? We were just hanging around forever. Around $2, around $3.40, and now we're $19. Do you feel the FOMO? This is on the 6-hour chart. Oh, she's come down a little. Torn. She got up as high as $40. Did a 10x off of that news. 786er. Oh, looking nice. I like that. I think you can do it. I think you can. For really, looks to me, if anyone was interested in this, a good place to get it would be about 1760 if she can come back down there. This is on the, let's go to the 15-minute. Oh, are you going cheaper? Are you? Is it trying to go cheaper? And there might, wait, ladies and gentlemen, there might be a further discount here. Are you crossing? Looks like we're getting ready to see a little cross down here. So, You think you're coming back down here? Let's see if you can come down and nail this little target. That'd be a sweeter place to get you. If it does, I don't know for sure that it will. She might be holding traction where she's at, but wait, with this $14 area, that would be a good place to look too. Just in case we get a little pullback this week or through the weekend. Keep our eyes on that. That looks, if it crosses, we would keep coming back to our kickoff. But everything else looks kind of cool. We'll keep our eye on this one. Let's set an alert and see if they work. Can't recall any of my damn alerts working. All right, Constellation DAG. Let's take a look at Constellation DAG. I don't have anything on this one. I do here on KuCoin, yeah. So, Constellation DAG. She is still doing okay. She's in her accumulation zone. And this 12-cent area is the top of it. It should be. Let's just go back over and refresh all this stuff. Yeah, same scenario. Anything below here is like, this is 6 months from now, you'll say, that was a sweet spot to buy. Anywhere below 11 cents. Now that's kind of up there, so we have to kind of zoom in for what we've been doing lately. And she did it really good, getting above, what is that, 3-4 cents, above that 4-cent area. This is the area that we've got that she's gonna have some difficulty right there, about 9 cents. Got to get past that. Doing good. Now, can she come back down? That's the question. And she can. One of these days she's not. She's going to break past it. Now, she hasn't confirmed this is being a double bottom, and there could be another part of this. Doesn't have to be, but there could be. You gotta be willing to accept that. So just depending, we don't know for sure if we got it, or do we? Yeah, we're still in the same candle, which looks really strong. So we haven't really topped out, so I can't really, unless I just speculate and give a target where we come back to, but it looks like it could come back to around the 50-cent area, 48.50. After it gets through playing out all this stuff around 9 cents. But a real strong move. This is where, you know, I'd be looking at getting paid a little bit and then trying to get back into it. Shorter term trade, if you're doing that. Longer term trade, then you're in the perfect place to keep on accumulating. And it'll be these areas about 18 cents that you're going to be really happy about selling. So it looks, I mean, we're working on this. And it could come back down and finish doing that out, or maybe it's time for it to, you know, maybe it will start it, but they can't just go straight on up and do it. She needs a pullback, and this is an area she gets rejected at the 9 cent area. But I like 12 for a target. Seeing her get past 12 would be awesome. We can start looking at that 18, 19, 20 cent area. Let's take a look back here. I'm getting off of me sets. Not as altcoins still have a little gas in them, and I think that they do still have a wee bit of gas to them, but they might be getting ready to get tired on us and get a pullback, because like Bitcoin, they too flirt with breaking these areas. This is total 3. Mm-mm-mm. 4 hours giving us a nice little green dot here, and some stochastics trying to go to the upside. We might get a little action out of this. It doesn't look very strong. We're below the moving average. This is going to be tricky. We're trying to find some support on a 4-hour chart. We're trying to find some support on the 50 moving average there. We get back above the 9, get back above the trend line, that would be cool. Well, that would be necessary, really. Let's take a look at others also. Others, now this is the total market cap excluding the top 10. Looks a little bit more, it's got a little bit more pep in its step than the other one, than total 3, which is all the altcoins minus Bitcoin and whatever. Now that might be influenced by, I think it may be influenced by maybe Tether and stable coins. Maybe. But the daily for others looks nice. We're above the 9 moving average. Everything looks really good. And this is the majority of altcoins here. Let's see, down on the smaller time frame, like the 6 hour, yeah, or 4 hour, we're having a little bit of. Look, she made an M top. Maybe. She reclaims that non-moving average. I think that might be invalidated. So we broke this trend line. The angle lines up really good there. Let's see if this little guy can hold. That's our new line in the sand before we get to our major line in the sand, which is this line, which is now going to be big, fat, and red. Or orange. Make him orange. That way we can kind of stands out. That's a crappy color. Let's take a quick look at Bitcoin dominance. And here we are on the 4 hour Bitcoin dominance. She's still underneath the little magic 60% line, but I tell you, it looks like she can get some support through here. And when she gets some support and then starts going up, I think the altcoins are going to start feeling it. They're going to feel it. She's bouncing off the devil right now. You guys know Lucy, right? The devil. That's her. Bitcoin dominance is out there partying with the devil right now. And she's going to take them altcoins and she's going to smash them down. If we get a bounce off of there. However, if we lose that and we come on the other side of Lucy, get on the bad side of Lucy, or maybe it's the good side of Lucy. It's good for altcoins if we get on the other side of her. So it looks like altcoins are struggling a little bit, but most of them are doing, yeah, they got a little chance to get a little bit more, but we are flirting, we're flirting with losing some ground here. It's just time to take a little bit of a Thanksgiving holiday is what it feels like. I don't know who would have ever said that. Like, dude, it's like every Thanksgiving, man. Doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure it out. Well, hey, man. That was my patented secret. Don't be selling my sauce. My loggers have talked to you. Let's take a look at, we did DAG. Did we do UMB? Umbrella Network. Well, look at you go. You're at 11. You're at 1114 cents. 0.01114. Got as high as point. This guy's high as a penny and a half. A little bit of a pullback. I'm going to zoom out, get some of this noise out. Still in the accumulation zone, hadn't quite broke above it, and then we got these guys hanging around the accumulation zone where it is. May be here for may still kind of zigzag here for a little bit. Sad to say, but I mean, when she does go, she'll go good though. I mean, same thing she did here and what she did over here. When she goes, she's going to go, but is it time? Maybe, I don't know, maybe. I wouldn't be mad at her, but if the rest of them go, she has a better chance of going too, right? Look, right there is where we thought it's going to be, and there it is. I think you just gotta start seeing this ahead of time after you. Okay, just gotta look at the chart. That's where a 382 would be. Well, that's where a 618 would hang out. I think you do. And I like this one. Who'd you what tonight? I'm just trying to color that line. Color that line. $0.029. That didn't take forever. Huh. Umbrella. Who'd I what tonight? You're asking personal questions, mister. Well, that's just a little caddy. Ooh. I'm feeling a little blue right now. All right, so 1.6-ish area where we can wick up there. I don't know if we'll get past it. Let's see. You know, you got to get some of these things. We're getting there slowly. And we look at Torn already. Okay, cool. Well, let's go check out this chill guy. Because apparently that one's rocking like stupid. She just she don't want to stop me, and she's got a problem. She's like, I can't. Chill guy's not that chill, man. I'm just saying, chill guy's looking like chill guy's on something stimulating, and I don't know. Don't be bringing them devils in my life. What? Okay. We're trying to find a makeshift channel idea here, and this is as best as we can. Oh, because you sucked on your angle. Oh, you're an angle sucker. What? Stop it. That's not it. I'm still not sold. That's what we got, though. On the 1 hour time frame for Chill Guy, making a rising wedgie, which could break to the downside. It could. Doesn't have to, but it could. Those rising wedgies usually are part of a channel. If she's trying to break past this, it's going to be party on, Garth. To some crazy areas. You're already there, baby. You're already there. You should have got rejected there. Sorry, we could have told you and nailed it, but we didn't nail it ahead of time. Therefore, this is a very delayed nailed it. It's not really a nailed it at all. But if I were going to nail it, that's what I would be trying to nail. Oh my gosh. So what are you trying to say, my man? That may be the top for you. I'm not sold on that idea, but it could be. It could be. If it is, could we see Chill Guy come back to these areas? Man, that would be breaking everything, though. Tis no bueno, me no likey. It looked like you trying to do something kind of bullishy, Chill Guy. You trying to break up above that Chill Guy? For real, for real? Any other upward target, I'm going to be looking at 77 cents. Come on, Chill Guy. Reach up there and see if you can grab that. How about that Moonwell? Look at that one, 7.8 cents after it was hanging down here at 6.1 cents. It did a complex inverted head and shoulder reversal pattern on this bottom, if you're into that kind of thing. What that simply means is that you've got a head with a bunch of shoulders. It's a mutated monkey ninja. They can have a lot of shoulders, but you got a pretty solid neckline there, right? You find these at bottoms. That's why they're called a bottom reversal pattern. It makes no sense to find them at a top, and it makes no more sense to say, hey, let's play this bottom pattern at the top to the upside, because you're like, oh God, you didn't read the book, did you? No, I just watched the movie and fell asleep 5 minutes into it. They got a nice little falling wedge pattern, can bring us to the upside. Yay, upside. We love upside. Upside's better than downside unless you're shorting, right? Woo! Let's do it the Bukowski. The Road Dog version of the Bukowski measure. Look at our measure move. Boom. Put you at the breakout. You take me up high. Looks like you're trying to take me right up to this nice little target area of 0.098 cents, and I'm thinking, I hardly know you, but somehow I'm thinking I would let you do that to me. I would just say, okay, we'll go there. Does that make me cheap? Does that make me easy? No, you lost respect for me and your eye as well. Okay, so 0.09 cents, 0.098-ish. We're at 0.078-ish right now. Let's keep on going. Getting above that 200 moving average on the 4 hour. That's good. Can we hold it? It's looking very, very good to me. I'm just going to take this silly little white box and throw it somewhere else because, well, it looks kind of silly now, doesn't it? Don't really need that. Don't really need this. Moon well. Looks like she's going to moon rather well. Well, that's not really ready to work yet, but we'll put it up there just to see. How about that gracias token? A gracias one. Grassy. That's just gross. Well, she broke down from this pattern. It's a bearish pattern, and it did exactly like she should do. After doing that, after losing this trend line, we have to, the rules of the game is to look for the top trend line for a breakout of that, and we had that here. I've not looked at this one in a while. That would have been a good time. I wish I had a. I was thinking, man, about 250 would have been, yeah, I was thinking that earlier today, about 250. I remember seeing it around there. I said, let's get some grass. And I really planned on doing it, and I set out one day to go out and get some grass. I forgot to get this grass. Gosh darn it. So, swing high to swing low. Tell me where price is going to go. You just kind of finagled your way right past that 618 like it was, you know, I mean, you had a little rejection there, but what do you do? Did you slip him a 20 or did you flirt with the busboy? I mean, well, I don't know. How did you get through the door? Gave your number to the bouncer? I mean, I don't, what, 352, were you headed there? Are you going to get tired there? Because you're being kind of bullish, so grass, I'm going to have to look at these areas over here. That 373 and 352. From there, you need to chill out a little bit, come back, and then we can start working at these other targets that we got over here, which are kind of cool. Oh, snap. Where'd you come to? Oh, really? We could be looking at 482 out of this guy. Sounds crazy right now, but let's see what we got going on here with grass. Things are looking kind of neat, kind of interesting. 4 hour time frame, respecting this trend line. Let's just see if we can just ride it to Valhalla. Time for the banana zone. Let's go. How about that dirty old Algorand nobody ever wanted and we all talked bad about when she was down like about 8 cents? Yeah. Oh, sometimes we get the paybacks we deserve when we start saying, "Oh, you suck, Algorand. Take your crap," and then you just went to the moon. We can see, so some of the coins we're seeing this double bottom. We're expecting that, and it's natural for us to kind of expect a slow exit, but we're seeing where it's rocket ships lately. Just like, nope, I'm gonna go now. I think it's the Elon effect. That's what it is. We just got these rockets just launching randomly here, just to keep us on our toes. Swing hard, swing low. Tell me where you're going to go. I'm going to tighten this one up here. Put you back there. 30 there. 36 cents. Let's see if we can you reach it? Can you do it? I mean, you went up to your 1. Why you want to stop there? That would be stupid. I mean, if you got this far, you can get on up here to 36 cents. Come on now. It's a nice round number. I think you can do it. No. It's a good bra size, I'm told. I don't know. Look at that nice channel. Come on, it's at the top. Let's go. Push it to the limit, algo. Can't you make it past 36 cents? If she does, then we're headed to 60, but well, let's see what happens. Maybe she gets up here and comes back a little bit, you know. They like to do a little give and take, and I expect we'll get some give and take here too, you know, over between now and Christmas and after Christmas. It's not going to just be all solid up, I don't think. If it is, I'll still be happy either way, but this is Say. Say's doing something really bullish here. Say just broke out of this channel to the upside. This is a bearish pattern. This one should go the other way. It did not. It went. This means this could be a real strong ass move. I mean, I know I got a 79-cent target right there that I'm looking for, but because this happened, now I'm going to have to pull this one out and say, well, maybe we should start looking at, you know, 94-cent area. The least you could do is take a measured move and give me some kind of idea, Road Dog. Don't just leave me hanging, man. What's wrong with you? And I gotta say, man, chill out, dude. Take some propranolol or something. 83 cents, my guy. 83 cents. Let's see if it rocks. We got all new targets for all new highs. And the prescription is for some cowbell. But let's go back to the chat and see what you guys are talking about. Hey, there's Grimmer. How's it going, Grimmer? Book will be my Christmas present. Oh, the Bukowski book. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's worth it. And even just hanging around the patternsite.com is free site. But yeah. Yeah, he put his work in. He put his work into that. He's not pulling numbers out of his. Oh, it's 68% chance to do this or something like that. I mean, he ran the numbers on all this back testing and all this stuff. He put a lot of work into all that. And he was one of them. He's one of them weird computer engineer nerds. Yeah, that's what he was doing. This is the stuff he does for fun. So yeah, I'd leave him over Mr. just wing it, Mr. Wing It guy, regurgitating information. Cryptotropics, how's it going, my man? YFI, please, sir, says Jackson. We can take a look at that. Let's see, we did Chill Guy, we did that one, then that one, we did that one. Oh, I haven't done that one yet. Scario says, if you're feeling spicy, compare XMR Monero tops with Bitcoin tops December 17th and May 2021. Good indicator. Huh. I don't know if I can do that tonight, but I want to write that down and look at that. We might get to that tomorrow night. Let's see, tops. It's in 2017 and 2021. Big moves for Phantom, says Doug. Upgrading to Sonic in December. Word is Sonic will flip Solana. That'd be cool. Phantom has been... Phantom's been getting it. SPO says Jasmine. I'm running out of room. Cat slap will rule the cat memes. Good pace. 68% chance to the upside, says Jeff. Let's take a look at YFI. I haven't looked at this one in a minute, but this one had the most perfect. Oh, we got to get the real chart. Oh, this Binance. It should be here. The most picture perfect head and shoulders, like it was the textbook head and shoulders pattern when she first came out. It's like, oh my god, you can't not get any better than that. Why does it not look as beautiful as I remember it? I'm not sure if that was this was back August 20. Was that when you were going? Anyway, YFIR, messy ass chart as it is. I can't see what's going on here. Just delete it. I don't need a keyboard. I just redraw them. Yes, remove them. All right, so reaccumulation area or accumulation area. 72,000. She's just in a big ass range, man. We're finally out of here though. That's cool. Or we're at that point trying to break out of it. Looks like that we got a good chance of doing it. Maybe. 800, 600, they're starting to cross. It's got some work to do. It's got some work to do. But she could get another hump or two out of her. I've seen that. I'll put this next target. If we can maintain above this 72,000, we'll be looking at 89. Next little zone to get to. Always gotta go check left when you do your fibs. You usually find that it does really good at pinpointing those areas. But you always gotta look left to see. Sometimes it's not there and you're like, well, nothing gonna keep us from just blazing past that one. 89.15 looks good for me for Wi-Fi. Phantom! Look at you at 112. Wow, man, you just took off from 75 cents, just went crazy. Look, Helen, is that a big inverted head and shoulders to the upside? It can be now if you want to see it that way. But I gotta ask you, if that's what you're seeing, is it not also a broadening pattern? Which one is it? Tell me. Or are they both correct? They both are correct. They are both correct. I'm just saying. To the upside with ya. Yeah, come in here, measured man. At $1.34, that's cool. Can we get a little confluence? Can we slap a little confluence on it and see what it says? We got some 113 action going on right there. I would trust that fib over my measure move because I could have been sloppy on that measure move. Lord knows people get sloppy with it. Some people are intentionally sloppy with it. Some people like to take the measure moves. They take, well, a crazy one anyway from my God. I don't know why it wasn't in the book I read to say take them from there. And, well, then just go, oh, up to here. Which I'm like, well, why are you even just taking a measure move? Why don't you just draw a line up there? Why don't you just say, well, I'm guessing it's going to go up to here. It doesn't matter. Zoom out and look what we got. Ooh, you got something different. You got something kind of a little more hopeful. I gotta fib you out again. What are you saying? Yeah, I'm running with that fib too. Call me crazy, but I is. You did here to there to there to there. I got some juicy targets here coming in at 135, 136 area, maybe up to 163. It does not mean that we're just gonna, hey, bang it right up straight there. We're at a resistance area right now as we speak at this 886 area. Now I kind of think we should get rejected there. That should be it. We should come back down maybe to 80, I don't know, 90 cents, something like that before we go up to 137. But that's just what I think should happen. Doesn't mean that that's what's going to happen at all. Who knows? But I mean, you know, by the general rules of things, that's kind of what usually happens. Where'd my line go? We should be getting some rejection here, man. Are you getting rejected? Do you feel bad? Did somebody say something hurtful to you? Do you have a red dot for me? Have you got anything showing me that you're getting ready to roll over? Nothing really real strong. Definitely getting entirety areas there, but I'm not seeing anything that's saying, yeah, it's gonna happen now. Nope, instead I'm getting the 4 hours saying, baby, Ricky was out there on the highway and he found this satchel and it's loaded full of cocaine. He's got like a powder all over his nose and he's running and he's trying to climb the tree and we can't get him out. You want to call the fire department for me? Please, my boy's over the tree, you won't come out. Well, we got some kind of situation like that going on right now. She on fire. Phantom, what's up with you? Just say no, Phantom. Oh man. The Adderall bottle bottle says take one a day. It doesn't say the whole bottle in one day. What's wrong with you, Phantom? Stop it. Don't stop it. My bags are pumping. I just wanted to buy more for 68 cents, but clearly you didn't see it that way. You just ran off without me. They broke up without me. What is this mess we got going on here? This is INJ. I'm just going to take all that nonsense off, and we're looking at this curvies. All that nonsense was just a mess. Can't see it. We're just going to put it right back. Don't worry about it. We're going to draw it right back on there. But we are going to do it artistically. Yeah, we are going to take the Fibonacci from the high to the low. We're only going to draw one line because only one line matters. That is the 618 of Fibonacci. Did that scare you? That scared me. I literally shit my pants right now. So, it smells kind of bad in here right now. I will fight through it. It smells like love. $37.91. We're at $29.79. Well, that's quite the come up if we can do it. And I say, why can't we do it? What? I got 800, 600, 300. We're prices above the 300. We got the big momentum to take us up there. Come on, fan. Or this is INJ. INJ, another 30% out of INJ. From this breakout area, if you were looking at a breakout and caught that breakout area, that'd be 70% gains possibly coming from that. How about that Godius? Godius Maximus. 87 cents. Tell me it's not true, Godius. Are you trying to do something? Are you trying to do something kind of sneaky? Are you trying to do a bear trap and then go to the upside? See the angels? What happened here? Stop out. Man, Godius, you got to figure out what you're trying to do because you're running out of wiggle room. Hopefully she'll come back above this trend line and we'll just all go happy like, hey man, nothing, my bad. It was just, I fell down, we're good. I ain't seen it happen just yet. The only thing we can do, really. Trend line! Oh, looks like you got a candle above it. We trying. What say you over here? You suck at that. Okay, yeah, that and a retest. Well, looky there. We can, yeah, we got to break out. Okay. I guess Godius is trying to do something right now at 87 cents, and I guess you're going to look at somebody before they FOMO in, check a smaller time frame just to make sure we're not just being too stupid. I'm doing this on a swap. That's a top, man. I don't want to buy here. Come on, man. Give me something better than that. Maybe I'll wait a few minutes. Maybe she don't want you to wait. Stop talking to me, man. Come on. That actually is pretty good. Interesting. I'm going to wait. She could do one of anyways right now. If I get you 81 cents, that would be better. Does this, when you go to $3, will it matter if I got in at 83 cents or 86 cents? You're above my trend line. I don't see anything spiffily telling me just the perfect time to buy. Actually, she's at top. I want to see if she can come down a little bit. If she keeps going up, then I got to FOMO in. How about that say? Say. You're up to 67. Is that a shoulder, head and shoulder to the down? Why don't we zoom out so we can get a feel for what's really going on with say? We got our fibs from swing high to swing low. And yeah, we're at a rejection point right there, that 0.5. Definitely could be getting rejected here. I like how we broke out of that channel, if you can see the channel. I can't see crap, you just got a bunch of lines. Well, how about a big fat orange line? Hello? If anybody seen Mike Hunt, where you go to the front of the store, please. Mike Hunt. Okay. I'll let you know when he gets here. $0.67, baby. Can we do something? You got some kind of roundy thing going on here? Yeah. Do ya? That's kind of subjective. I'm not going to draw it. I will go with this little guy. That's going to be my line. That's noisy. You're on a 15 minutes, silly. Still kind of noisy for a 15, wouldn't you think? It's noisy for a 1 hour. Breaking them outside of this channel, that can be a good thing. The only bad thing is if she comes back in the channel. But I see a lot of good stuff here. Resistance flippy flip. Say you're looking kind of interesting. Say, are you headed towards 78 cents? That's what I'm looking for. 78 cents and 83 on our way to 94 for Say. Remember that new coin, Peak Coin? This one came out and she was hanging around 50 cents or something like that and started quickly dropping. But this is one that Ian Bellina over at Tokenmetrics was talking about a long time ago. He put a video out of 100x coins. The only thing is that this one hadn't come out yet. Well, it was waiting for it to be released, and yeah, that's been months and months ago, and it's recently got released this month. And she went from 50 something cents down to about 18, and here she is at 30. Falling wedgie, breakout. Going to the upside. Looking at 33, 43 cents coming out of peak. Let's do it, baby. Let's go. Let's go make that money back. Much better to buy down here than I'm trying to buy over here when it first comes out, don't you think? Hopefully you didn't do that. Hopefully you bought somewhere in here or DCA'd or did something if you're interested in this, and hopefully you're starting to see some gains. Yeah, baby. Feel it. Feel this muscle. Ooh. What? Ave is sitting at $193. I told her not to do it, but she didn't listen to me. She said, I can't help it. I gotta run. I gotta go now. You can't hold me back. I got to go see the rest of the world. Was that? Did we call it diamond? I think it did that. We did this and never come back to look at it. The diamond pattern to the downside, and it did. It did exactly what it's supposed to do. Some other people were calling for flags to the upside. That did not happen. Okay, so, well, cool. So what are you doing now? Oh, I don't know. I'm just going to wash my hair. I'm just going to hang out. You want to chill and... Hey. Chart and chill. Where was this? This was 21. This was 20. Okay, we'll have to include that. I'll include this one. From the highs to the lows. The only tool to tell you a price. I can probably go there. 192, which we're headed to. This is below, anywhere below there is our accumulation zone, meaning congratulations, you have purchased Ave at the juiciest buy zones, and it's been juicy ever since April 2022 from $70 to where it is now, whatever. Once we get past this area, which it looks like it's about that time. As much as I would love to sit here and say, well, it could just be a big old Bart Simpson butt crap and we can come back in reaccumulation for another 2 years, I'm not going to do that. I'm saying, it appears it is time. And this nice roundable shape that we have here called a rounded bottom. You get something going on, basically a range, but one of them squeezes and one of them doesn't. You're clenching your cheeks here in the middle and then you're letting her fly as it comes out on the other side. And that's what I like about the rounded bottoms. That's one of the things I do when I start seeing them, is drawing triangles and funnel cakes or funnel patterns or whatever. These guys are fun because we can bounce off them forever. 287, 286. That area looks to be the real fun place to look for Avi next roundabout. As we get out of this accumulation zone and start heading up to some, hey man, my portfolio's going up. This crypto stuff's real. Yep. From here to there would be another 46% gains. Now imagine if he had been in Phantom, when we talked about Phantom, and we got in somewhere around $118. Get up there, it's 144. She's a slow mover, but my gosh, she's been fun to play. She gets some nice little runs on her own. You gotta say, I mean, if you can catch some of these guys, I mean, that's a good 64% move right there. Catching down here, just going up. That was a double. You could have doubled your bags there. I mean, she's got her moves in there. She's had them. I mean, and why they're so fun to play on the bottoms is that where you can make the bigger percent gains. That's why I love the bottom feeders. I don't understand. Some people don't like them. They want to wait to confirmation before, you know, they can go with the range. But I'm telling you, man, this is where all your look from this bottom here. When she's $49, she went up to what, 78, 60% gains. That same thing to the target that we're at now is 280% gains. Well, I love feeding the bottoms, man. That's how you grow a big bag. Look up a big white wall bag. Your bag's so big you can't sit down on it. I have about, I think I've exhausted. Oh, wait a minute. Do we? Jasmine. I've not looked at Jasmine. My bad. That one, I wrote that one down. I just now saw it. Jasmine. Jasmine, what you doing, baby? How you been? You bear trapped? You come back into the pattern? You gonna do good, baby. I'm be looking up here. 3.8, 4.1. Forget these other guys. 3.4. Throw him on the radar, but I might have a little hiccup there. Jasmine trying to run, baby. Jasmine trying to do something. She come back and doing a retest off of this bear trap idea. This is when. Dang. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I do have a Jasmine position open. I was thinking about cleaning her out, but now seeing that she could actually make some numbers over here, I'm going to make sure we got that one packed. Darling, are you packed? Jasmine? 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 No, you're. Oh, yeah, you are kind of packed. Yeah, I kind of extended you, didn't I? Have you got any wiggle room? Oh, not safely. Oh, you're trying to break out. Good for you. Huh. Don't do it. Don't do it. No. Right. You're right. You're right. The DGen taught me out of it. That's the DGen voice taught me out of it. Okay. All right. It's got to break out. I just got my position too big. I'd be getting too big. Good chance that we'd break to the upside and get out of this little channel line there. Beautiful. Let's just take a measured move. Just take the width of that guy, put it at this anticipated breakout, not yet confirmed, hadn't closed any candles above it. But hey, if we do, we might be coming up to 0.027 cents. Ah. That is a wonderful 13% move to the upside on the smaller time frames. When you zoom out on the daily, you're like, what? That don't even make any sense. I know, that 3 and 4 cents makes a lot more sense. Good brown gravy. Added a GPU to my mining rig today. Rig's been down for 7 hours now. Send help! I like that you're mining. I want to get back into some mining. I'm doing some Caspa mining. I've got a Litecoin miner somewhere, but I don't have a place to put it. Where the wife will not bitch about it just yet. We got a shed. I gotta get some electricity out there. But this next bear market, I'm actually going to take most of my profits and start getting into more mining. Warthog Thunderbolt, Sammy cup and handy to the upside. Let's chart again. I can't go over with the bullish ass fucking dark part. What? What? Hey, Pappy. Oh, let's chart SD again. That's what you said. I missed the SD part. Stater. Boom. Oh my God. Did we nail it again? Like once wasn't enough. We had to come up and nail it twice. Oh, wait. My bad. Nailed it. Wow! Not just once, but twice. We did a 2 nail-ins. Woo! To the upside. Turkey is kind of cool, isn't he? Oh. Gee. The adorable eyes. Just saying. Would you F this turkey? Don't answer that. No. Oh, look, we lost the trend line. What are you trying to do, Stater? Don't lose the trend line, Stater. Did you? For real? Whoa, back up, dude. Did you for real? Oh, we got some wiggle room here. Oh, you. Ooh. Yes. Close to a trend line. I like to buy close to trend lines. I actually do have a little bit bag of this SD, and I've been getting it right around the dollar, a little under $1. So she's at 103. That's cool. That's awesome. Also, you'd be looking at this as, I don't know, some kind of channel, some kind of wedgie, a falling wedgie, even if you have to ignore this stuff over here. Nice little breakout to the upside. Where you headed? I'm still saying, wow, just look back at 150. You already hit it twice. 174 would be the next bigger target. Of course, if you just wanted a shorter term target, you could settle for something kind of like 26, and that'd be about 25% gains-ish. Whereas this would be more like, 50 or more percent gains. About $74 target. I like it. I'm waiting for these guys myself. Sam says, does, let me see if I can get back and go in order here. Doing good, Bobby. I'm blessed. Hopefully. Does Bitcoin 6 hour look like it wants a green dot on market cipher? Let's go to 6 hour. And then let's go to Bitcoin. And market cipher. Oh, you mean like the little green dot here? Hopefully. The only thing is the money flow is coming down. So here's green dot. Yeah, she can get it. Usually the money flow shouldn't be on the downside though. We're over there too. So money flow needs to start rounding out. Maybe it will. Let's see. The VWAP's starting to go up. That's cool. Stochastics. So the 6 hour. And a thing to track is, you come to the 4 hour and see what it's doing. The 4 hour is doing red light, green light. So we'll probably will get a green dot here, but will it stick? Or is it going to do like the 4 hour and go red light, green light? Which is not a bad thing, but it's just not like pump. It's kind of like, oh, we're going to range here for a little bit and get some ups and downs. Yeah, while money flow is going down. So the 8 hours looking like money flow is coming down. Stochastics coming down. A red dot on. Hmm. 6 hour. I mean, my take on Bitcoin is right here. I like the 4 hour. It's respecting the moving averages and everything. And I'm kind of looking for this idea that we can get a little bounce and maybe hit back up around 95, not past 96. I've got a sell order for my longs at 95.3. And then I think we can roll over and come down and test some lower areas. It looks like these next couple of weeks are going to be kind of, Were you showing here? That should kind of show up on the weekly chart, shouldn't it? 9 moving averages down here. Weekly's not going to help us out. Daily might. Yeah. Even the 3-day kind of, the 9 moving average is hanging around that area that we're looking at there. But I'm curious. We're getting tired, and I don't see us busting up to 100,000 like anytime real soon. That could, maybe it'll change overnight, but it looks like we're going to take a little bit of a break and then have to come back and try to do it. Man, we got so close, so close. We got up to 99, not 99,490 or something, right? Maybe 99.5 on some exchanges. And she's looking like she's getting ready to roll over just a bit, Just a healthy correction. Well, guys, we're going to look at Simon the cat. Simon's cat. I'm going to zoom out. I've actually got some of this myself. Oh, good. I'm glad to see she's basically doing good. Higher highs, higher lows. She's just retesting this area here, horizontal level. That's also our 0.5 if we take this whole bottom to high there. Swing low to swing high from the very bottom over here. Yeah, that's cool. She could get a bounce there. Is it a good time to add? May not be though. Can you come lower? She's got a chance to come down to our 618. That's at 0.000037, and we're at 42 right now. That could happen. So basically in a channel, we'll see if we can get. The channels also have like a midline. And that could be exactly where we're at now, is like and on a midline. We got a chance to get some right now and blast off, but I'm saying she's got some little bit more down momentum, more than likely. So she's respecting that a little bit more. Let's keep our eye on that. I do like it overall that she's finding some support here. So let's see how she reacts here. She could be finding support here. Let's see. It's a wait and see kind of moment right now. But I am in on that one myself. Well, guys, it is turkey time. We've been going for 120. I'm going to go ahead and call it a day. 22 beautiful people in here. We had upwards of, we had up to 26 topping out. Yeah! Sweet! Guys, if you can, if it doesn't, interrupt your day too bad, if you could just listen to Elvis. Elvis!
For those of you out there that have been hitting that like button, I just want to say thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm all thumbs. Yeah! Guys, thanks for hanging out with me. We'll be back again tomorrow night. One last look at Bitcoin as it hangs around $92,698 on the 6-minute time frame. Ups and downs, pitiful, pitiful, pitiful. But just to let you know, in the 6 minute, we are getting the 50 crossing the 200, and that's our buy signal. Oh my God. Oh my God, we got to go all in. Sell the house, sell the kids. Don't go all in. 3 humps and a dump. Have we got her? I don't. Maybe we get one more hump out of here. Maybe she falls through now. I don't know. She's just all zigzaggy. We know we got a good chance to come up a little bit, about 95-ish, 300-ish. Where is that over here? Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, right between these two guys up here, the Lucy lines before they knock us down. And then we might see something a little lower. Just kind of what I'm saying. We're getting a little bit of a pullback, and that's cool. That's cool. Altcoins, some of the altcoins are seeing some good times. Take some profits. Let's get paid. Let's get some of these altcoins cheaper. Build those bags back up. Let's wash, rinse, repeat, and keep making that money. Roll it over. Thanks for hanging out, guys. See you tomorrow night. Good night, everybody.
Come on.
Mary Ellen, will you go to the prom with me?
Come on.
The Jim Bob, you're my brother.
Freaky dog.
I don't think Grandmammy would be too happy about that.
I don't need to analyze every word that comes
Jim
out.
Bob, you been fiddling with them chickens again?
So ice, ice, ice. You won't make it to the finish line.
I got one that hatched looks a lot like you, Jim Bob.
You was fine, never mind. Unpredictable. Feet eye of the ground.
Granny, I told it no. I said no, don't do it. It just had its way. I didn't know what to do. The bull didn't help at all.
Hotline, sharing secrets,
Jim Bob.
which really was about your life. Basic bullets, with no bullets. Does it work
Good night,
for
John
me?
boy.
Waiting for my notice. Promise you're the same. Running for the meds. Sure you like my vibe. That's my candy on my wrist. Bad habits.